So what is it about Biden's Democrats that they are so insistent on keeping an open border with our southern neighbor, Mexico, and allowing how many thousands? No, millions of aliens to flood into the country? What is going on here? Well, let's listen to United States Senator Vance. This is J.D. Vance from Ohio, Republican, obviously. And he gives his explanation. He will join about halfway through this. It's only a minute and a half long, but let's listen to what he has to say, and then we'll tie it all together at the end.
Senator, you just relayed one of the horrible stories that we hear over and over again as a result of the unknown attached to the wide open border. You've been to the border plenty of times. Why is it that the Republicans cannot really move the needle on securing the border? You're coming back to work next week, this upcoming week, after your Easter recess, and it sounds like the priority is money to Ukraine. There's a $95 billion foreign military aid package. Maybe it comes to the floor, not this week, but next week. Regardless, when can you secure the border and how?
Well, let me just say, first of all, Maria, this illustrates the need for a President Trump round two. We know that the Biden administration has thrown open the floodgates here. They have undone a lot of Trump-era immigration policy, and we've seen the effects. But I don't want to let congressional Republicans off the hook here, because we actually do have leverage. We just have to be willing to actually use it. I think Speaker Johnson is a good guy, but if he brings up a foreign aid package, sending billions of dollars to Ukraine without doing anything on the southern border, it will be a disgrace and a massive betrayal, not just of Republican voters, but of the entire country. Why would people elect Republicans if Republicans are more focused on the border of another country than the border of our own country? So I hope Speaker Johnson really shows some steely resolve here, pushes back against the craziness, and tells the Biden administration, you don't get a dime for your foreign priorities until you do your job and secure the border. And in the meantime, we've got to do everything we can to reelect Donald Trump, because if we had him, we wouldn't be dealing with a president who wants to have an open border.
All right, so the core problem is this. Now pay close attention. The Census Bureau counts these people when we have millions of illegal aliens flood into the country. Okay, we can't say illegal aliens on YouTube, I understand that. But when you have these uninvited guests flood into the country, the United States Census Bureau counts them when it determines which congressional districts go where. And they want to have each congressional district, basically balanced by population. These people, uninvited guests, tend to vote for Democrats, and they know that. Now, let's keep this in mind. About 1 million people have left California. I mean, the net decrease in population of California has fallen by about 1 million just in recent years. This is after they have this influx of who knows how many hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of uninvited guests. So California basically is becoming a solid blue Democratic state. And that means all the congressional districts eventually will become Democratic, will become blue. Why do they call themselves a Democratic Party? By the way, this is not democracy. This is stealing future elections just simply by opening the border and letting new voters come in who shouldn't be voting in the first place. But that is the essence of why they are so insistent on having open borders, so they can dominate congressional districts and control the House of Representatives. That is, in my opinion, exactly what is happening. And if you look in the lower right-hand corner, there's a circle. Click on that. You can join our family by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the bell so you get notifications of future videos. And there's a rectangle or left-hand corner. Click on that and you can watch our commentary on past videos, and there's a bunch of them. See you all next time.